Okay, so again, let's talk about the triangle inequality. Again, the triangle inequality says the largest angle is across from the longest side, and vice versa. The smallest angle is also across from the shortest side. So again, what we can do is take a triangle such as this one. The biggest angle in this triangle was the 110 degree, so across from that angle would be the longest side. Okay, next. Look at the other two. Here's my next biggest angle. 46 is bigger than 24. So the next side, this would be the middle length side, would be across from the 46. And 24 is our smallest angle. So across from that would be our shortest side. Okay, and we can use that to order sides or angles in a triangle. It just depends on what we're given. Okay, again, not in this specific part of the lesson, but in the lesson you will also study this possible lengths for the side of a triangle. And you'll just need to know that in a triangle, the sum of two sides of a triangle must be greater than the third side. And I'll come back to these when we're actually on that topic. They just kind of mix the questions around a little bit. So this is the other property we are going to study about triangles, so stay tuned. But for now, let's exercise that longest side, largest angle property. It says order the sides of the triangle from shortest to longest. Well, we've been given two angles in the triangle. Let's go ahead and find the third. And remember, we can do that because we know the angles in a triangle should add to be 180. So angle C plus that 68-degree angle plus the 64-degree angle should equal 180. And so real quickly, we're just going to figure out what that final angle is. Okay, so far 68 and 64 together is 132. So far in the triangle we're using up 132 degrees. We need to know, well, how many are left for angle C? So we subtract from 180. And we get 48 degrees. Okay, so angle C is 48 degrees. I'm going to ignore this A because I don't need it right now. Okay, now let's do what they said. Let's order the sides of the triangle from shortest to longest. Well, the shortest angle, based on our property, should be shortest side, should be across from the smallest angle. So we have a 68, a 64, and a 48. Okay, so this is our smallest angle. Across from it should be the shortest side. So DH is our shortest side. Okay, next up would be, we look at our next biggest angle. The next biggest angle is 64. So across from that 64-degree angle is our next side in order from smallest to longest. So CD. And finally, our biggest angle should be across from our longest side. Okay, so our longest side would be CH. Right, so that's what we can use it for. We can identify the angles, and then again, the smallest angle is across from the shortest side. The biggest angle is across from the longest side.